I want to do the best I possibly can with iron sights before I ever put any type of optic on my gun, because I want to know that the gun inherently has some accuracy before I dress it up to improve the accuracy. I hope you get what I mean by that. Well, hey guys, you're joining me today as I attempt to sight in my Serbian o-pap AK-47. Got the Tapco 10-round magazine in here. Gave this gun a good cleaning recently. Got all the factory grease off of it finally. And I've got my target set up at 27 yards, approximately 27 yards, which is approximately 25 meters, which is the recommended sight-in distance for AK-47, according to what I've read. But my goal today is to try to get this centered at 27 yards, and then try to get some practical accuracy out of it, out at about 100 yards, then maybe even 200. We'll see how it does. That is not too bad. All right, so we're shooting off to the right just a little bit. So I'm going to use the Tapco sight adjustment tool for AK and see if I can get this thing pushed over to the right just a little bit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is tight. I'm going to see if I can repeat that on the second target, then I'm going to show it to you. Take a look. Here's the second plate, a little low from center, but same distance apart, practically touching, and windage pretty much perfect. I'm going to call that a 27-yard zero for the AK-47 o-pap from Serbia. Let's go ahead and push this out to 100 yards and see if we can make that plate ring. Okay, I'm losing daylight fast. I'm trying to keep up by making adjustments to the camera. I've got one target out there that's 100 plus yards. I'm having a really hard time with my rangefinder getting accurate readings right now. Then I've got another one beyond that. It's got to be 170, 160, 170, something like that. So these are kind of estimates, but if I can ring this steel fairly reliably, I'm going to be really happy with this gun. So let's give it a try. Now, I know that AKs are not known for their accuracy, but I like my guns to be as accurate as they possibly can be, so gotta try this out. Gotta see if I can nail this reliably at 100 yards at least. Whew, man. Having a hard time hitting targets with this gun today. Up this road over yonder, got an Evil Roy right there, and my grizzly target right there in the center of the screen, kind of camouflaged by that bush. So that's what I'm trying to take some shots at today. There it is. So we're hitting intermittently at 100 yards, or 100 plus, whatever that might be. Just for the heck of it, I'm going to push it out to the far target and see what happens. I think that was steel. Yeah, that was a hit. Yep. I seem to be hitting that one fairly reliably. Okay, the Serbian o-pap AK for accuracy today. Getting out to, I think it's 100 plus yards on that 10-inch plate. It was a challenge. I nailed it a few times. I couldn't do it reliably. The AK is not known for accuracy, so let's remember that. But as I said before, I try to push the best accuracy I can out of my guns, especially the ones with iron sights. I want to do the best I possibly can with iron sights before I ever put any type of optic on my gun, because I want to know that the gun inherently has some accuracy before I dress it up to improve the accuracy. I hope you get what I mean by that. I pushed it out to what I think is 150 plus yards. I was able to nail that somewhat reliably with terrible contrast between the target and the background, and fading light. So bad contrast between my rear sight and front sight. seeing my target, period, was really hard. So being able to connect with that somewhat reliably, again, from 150, 170-ish yards, that's pretty cool. And that is like a less than IPSC size target. So the silhouette is kind of like the inside area of an IPSC. So to be able to hit that reliably at this distance, pretty cool. So the Serbian o-pap AK-47, again, fading light. You can hardly see the detail of this gun right now. I'm sorry about that. Pretty cool gun so far. I would say that I'm pretty happy with the accuracy. I'm going to do a lot more with this gun in the future, so stay tuned. I'm Late Boy Scout. Thank you for watching. We'll see you later.